Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Tuesday night, the Marlins even up their series with the Mets 4-3 in Miami. Carlos Torres gave up a couple of walks and an RBI hit to Michael Morris that snapped a 3-3 tie in the eighth.
Well, it started out with the first 5 innings, no runs. It was much like last night's ball game. Montero, I thought, threw well. He gave up 3 earned runs in 5 innings. 5 and a 2/3 actually, and it really pitched better than his line score.
Very impressive. Very good location. I mean, early in the game he had a little too many 3-2 counts, but made the pitches when he had to make them. But I thought he threw the ball very, very well tonight. He only had another 10 pitches to go anyway. So at that particular point, I just said, look, I don't want to make any more mistakes. After pitching so well, I wanted to leave at least say, hey, look, I pitched pretty good. So.
The Mets showed their resilience again, down 3-0. They come back the next inning. Juan Lagares hit a bolt who's been red hot, a double in dead central with the bases loaded to tie the ball game. But the Mets would lose in the bottom of the 8th when Torres came in with 2 walks and then the base hit, as you said, by Michael Morris.
Mets had a chance to take the lead in the 8th, a leadoff double by Daniel Murphy, but then Ruben Tejada couldn't advance him with a bunt.
Well, that was a critical play for the Mets. They had the runner on second base with nobody out, and they couldn't get the bunt down, bunted it right back to the pitcher. The Mets have been doing everything right, running the bases well, getting clutch hits, moving runners. This is one of the few games where they didn't execute, and Tejada didn't get the bunt down. It just changed the whole complexion of that inning.
Yeah, it was his option. One of the things we wanted to tell him, if he was comfortable, because he can handle a bat, if he was more comfortable trying to get a base hit to right field, I was fine with that. So he opted to bunt and just didn't get the bunt down to third baseline. But we don't walk guys, and that hurt us too.
It's man on second, no out, so I got to move it on something, and I did the situation and tried, but right to the pitcher hard.
So the Mets play the rubber game of this series on Wednesday night against the Marlins. Bartolo Colon has won his first 4 starts, goes for number 5, and that game will be on SNY beginning with Cadillac first pitch on Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.